Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome back to my Let's Play of Stellaris, where we are trying to unite the galaxy in a hegemony. And we ran into an interesting issue in the last episode where this alien empire had the discourtesy of blocking my path of expansion, which it's not completely blocked. I could expand out this way, but we began as a hegemony and have two allies, and if I do that, I cut my allies from expanding as well. And while clearly I am the most important empire in this federation, I would like my allies to, be able to pull their own weight, have at least some degree of power, so I don't particularly want to expand in such a way that they can't, in turn, expand. Which leaves me to a couple of choices. And by a couple, I kind of mean various forms of destroying this empire. We can conquer it. We can dominate it in such a fashion that they become a vassal, which I think is what my own people would like me to do, to have a vassal under me. I'm kind of curious, and I've never actually done it, because normally I either conquer empires or I vassalize them, but I'm wondering if I can lay claim to like these three sectors, maybe these four actually, so that I can continue to expand and then vassalize the rest of it. It'd be interesting. I could definitely do that in EU4, but I've never messed around with it in this one. So we're going to try that. We're going to expand this way. We're going to take these far, and we're currently building up and prepping for war. So let's unpause, because there's still a lot of things going on that need to happen. Our fleet isn't overly impressive right now. Fortunately, we have a decent-sized Federation fleet. Keep going. We'll come back and build the mining stations later. I just want to collect it. Now, this would be a good time to build speed and cost versus, you know what, probably just stronger is better at this point. What I was going to say is that this is a good time to grab any weapons or armor tech, like military tech. Okay, so you are done. There's nothing else to explore up here, so you might as well come help my allies explore down this way. We're gonna save the other ship. Oh, we already have one down there exploring. Well, that's fine. We have nothing else to explore. We'll bring him back later. Okay, great. Let's build... Can't build a research station there, so we'll build mining there. Mining there. Now, what I could do... Sorry, that tapping might have not been the nicest sound for you. I was tapping my way at my desk. What I could do is put a station here and try and get them to commit an attack on me where the station is, and we can win. We have equivalent fleet power. I'm just trying to decide, like, is it better to spend the money on the ships or to have a little bit of a defensive location, especially if things, go not ideal? What would it cost? 200 to upgrade this. Let's do it. Let's get a basic one, at least a place where I can repair and refit, I think. That's up front. Because as much as we're going to rush to war, we're not also going to, rush to war.
A foreign power is hailing us.
What is going on? I know we started on a small map, but at the same time, this is ridiculous. They are peaceful traders. They are xenophiles, so they like people, and they're materialists, which is fine by us, and they are very fluffy. Well, this is an interesting one. They're not in our way yet. Hopefully they don't get in our way. We might be able to integrate them. Oh, and by integrate them, I don't mean vassalize and then integrate. I mean bring them into the Federation. Let's try. Let's improve relations. We will pull one of the ones working on my allies. Actually, I don't need to harm relations anymore. We already have bad relations with them and have rivaled them. So there's no benefit to that. We were just making the relationship bad enough that we could rival them so we get the bonus to influence gain, which we managed to do at the very end of the last one. They have a way stronger economy than me. This is probably not the best. I think I said in the last one, or I mentioned the fact that I have a tendency, if I go to war early, to just lose. So I'm hoping I don't live up to that habit. You know, mid-game, late game, I can do the fighting just fine. But for some reason, if I get into an early fight, it goes badly. I hope our ally expands quickly enough. I don't want to do it for him and help. That would be not ideal. Okay, another tradition will continue. No, we need to. There was a little moment of me who was tempted to grab supremacy for the bonuses to attacking. But we need to finish this up. So we'll get the... We're still not near our Emperor Sprawl, so we'll grab the cheaper upkeep on star bases. That'll be fine. We need to get them all so we can get that Ascension perk, which we'll talk about when we get there. Let's see, what do we got?
Technology secure.
Oh, is our ship at full fleet? Or our fleet at full ship? None of those words make sense. Fusion reactor. Okay, we're gonna grab the fusion reactor. The survey speed and the automated exploration is a fantastic tech that you really want, but again, we're looking like we're gonna end up at war, so we're gonna prioritize that a little bit. Our main fleet is not at full strength. I'm confused why it won't let me build ships right now, because I only have 12 of 18. I don't understand that. Okay, well, let's spend the... Well, we don't quite have it, but when we have it, let's spend this to upgrade. Actually, you know what? No, we'll wait until we're closer so we have as much tech as we can. We'll keep exploring this way. I mean, 1,000 between the two fleets isn't terrible. Okay, we got our starbase up and running here. We are gonna put... What do we want on this? I'm tempted to put a shipyard so we can build closer to if this fight goes long, which it might. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to throw a gun battery on it. Do a gun battery. And we're going to grab, you know, one of these that like removes shields or slows them down might be best, but I think I will grab the crew quarters so that ships can dock here and they don't cost as much. It's minus 25% on the upkeep if ships are docked here, so we can move our fleets up and have them ready and not be costing us money. Let's do that. May or may not be the best one. And then let's come here. Can we afford? No, but we're going to buy a defense platform to boost the strength of the fleet over here. And we are going to set this as our home base for both fleets. And then tell both fleets to go to the home base.
System charted.
Ooh. Go return. It's just a command that returns them to the home port, and the home port is now over there. Another system surveyed. That is actually a useful planet. Shame I'll never get it. Oh, our capital has unemployment problems. So we have unemployment, and we don't have the ability to build another building because we don't have the 30. We need 35 pops for the next slot. We only have 33. So we need to expand with a district, and we have a couple of choices. Our food is getting low, but we're not quite there yet. So we could grab a farm. Minerals are doing okay. Maybe an energy district would be useful. But I'm tempted to get a city district because a city gives you more housing versus jobs. It would only be one job. Which 33, we need 2 jobs to get there before we get the next building slot. It's an interesting balance. I generally like the idea, well, let's build a city district. If we need to build something else later, we can. I like the idea of my home planet being, you know, a bit more of a massive city than, you know, a farming place. It looks like we got a new faction. What do we get? They don't want us to be able to purge species. They want us to welcome refugees. We want to be federated, and we want to meet people. So that group likes me. Okay. It's an interesting subgroup of my species, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Our ally, has expanded down into this. This is not the right way to expand, mate. Expand this way and stop the enemy from taking it. If you please. We are going to make some claims, I think. What I would like... he's expanded in such a way that it's actually going to be pretty awkward to claim. So I need 252 to claim all that. Which we're going to do. I'm hoping when we vassalize him, we will gain these ones so we can expand down. And then the vassalization will take the rest, if that makes sense. Oh, we can't demand vassalization, so we might not be able to do that. This might be a multi-war engagement. We might go to war, take a few things. Circle back and go to war.
Complete.
But at least if we get these 4, we'll be able to expand. We won't be trapped. We could build more, but I need the influence right now. So we're going to hang on to that.
Construction complete.
Our fleet's almost there. Still won't let me build up, which is odd. Ooh, okay. So our federation has gone up a level. So now all our populations produce +5 resources, which is great. I contribute fleet capacity to the Federation fleet without losing my own, which is really nice. And we all get 1 more envoy, so we can send out and affect things better, which is awesome. We can also mess with the laws a little bit. We can now change to a low level of influence, centralization. Gain a little bit more control over things. What does this unlock for us? We can make people contribute more to the fleet, which I think might be a good idea. What else do we unlock? The rest doesn't help us. And we would lose 1.5 cohesion, which keeps us still in the positive. So I think we're going to do this. We're going to, and everyone agrees, so we were going to change to low level of centralization, which gives me, the president, a little bit more power over everyone. Ooh, that's scary. My diplomatic weight is getting low. So they might take it from me. Which would be very awkward. We're going to change to medium fleet contribution. Okay. So the fleet can be built bigger. It would be very disappointing. It lets me have 1 more ship. I'm missing something, but that's okay.
Star system.
It would be very disappointing if I can't, if I lose control of this federation. It'd be embarrassing.
Technology secured.
And we're gonna upgrade. I think we're gonna have to go to war soon. We got that one making things better, which is good. We're going to unlock the hangar bays and basic strike craft. The main reason, they're not the best on ships, but they're really good in star bases to protect trade, because they can go out and they can kind of reach further distances. Okay, so we'll upgrade this fleet. This fleet doesn't need upgrading. Let's go into the Federation fleets. Oh, there's two Federation fleets? No, I must have misread something. What did we just get? Gene Clinic, so that will be useful. We will grab the research bonus, so we get future resources faster. Our scientists are bored. That's fine. He's doing nothing. You come this way, because when we go to war, there's going to be a whole... when you destroy... Oh, this is a dead end. Interesting. Okay, let's bring all my science ships this way. And might as well research this anomaly that we missed. Oh, he's already doing it. Good, good, good. Okay. Have we upgraded our fleet?
Vessels upgraded.
Okay, thank you for answering my question. Let's find myself an admiral. Let's see, what are you good at? You live 25 years longer, always useful. He's better at retreating, potentially useful. And better at retreating. Let's take the longer lifespan for my fleet. And then for the Federation fleet, we also need a leader. Let's grab the one who's better at evading, because we get a new third one. The first two are the other ones we looked at. We got a new third one who has a bonus to evasion and speed, which will be useful. Let's do this. This might be a terrible idea. I don't know why I clicked on that. A truly terrible idea. Well, let's do it. Do we want another claim? I'm curious again. I might grab this one. Just because I want to stop him from expanding this way and give myself some room to expand. I think that's the way to go. Okay, declare war. Humiliate, no. Conquer, yes. Will our allies vote now fit? Oh no, right. We're a hegemony. I can just declare the war. That's awesome. Let's do this. This is a terrible idea, but let's do it. I will vote yes. Hopefully they will.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
Sure have, mate. Sure have. I hope my space station built up before I did that. It did. Let's spend some money getting you a defense platform. Hopefully that will build up before we get there. You can see it's got 734 power. That's pretty solid. What do we got in this one? Can we see? We can't see what the strength is. We can see they have a planet here. Which reminds me that I have missed an actual... something we'll need. Go to my capital. Train, engage, armies. Recruit. How many do we want? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll build 4 assault armies. And we'll send them over once it's done. So let's conquer... Let's actually wait a moment. I wonder where their fleets are. No, no waiting. We are going to keep these two fleets together though. Just so we have the full strength of our army all together. Now what do we got going in here? A 900 strength space station. Oof. But nothing else. So let's grab this real quick.
Attacking enemy assets.
Hopefully with 1200 we can take it.
Enemy presence exposed.
Oh, where's the fleet? They're attacking me while I'm attacking them. Fortunately, I have 734 strength. They have 211 strength. And I am just noticing an interesting issue that I'm not used to because I tend not to fight in early game, which is I don't have FTL inhibitors yet, which means it's a device you can install in your starbase and then ships can't go past it. So they can skirt past into my... They can skirt past it into here, which would be disappointing. But we've committed to this fight, so we will do this, and then we will go clean up.
Station under attack.
Come on. I like high speed. Let's slow it down. I don't take the time to enjoy this view very much. We're literally just circling it and shooting it to death. We're not doing too badly. If you look at my fleet, a lot of damaged ships, but we'll repair before we move out from here. Okay, we lost nothing. We took the starbase, which is fantastic. They are attacking this, so we're gonna send our fleet to come here right away, and hopefully we get there in time to prevent you know, disappointment, which we might not be. I built a very expensive starbase. It would be sad if we lost it. But that's why I was kind of talking maybe I should wait around.
Vessels destroyed.
They did destroy it.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Awkward. Not the best fight ever, but I think we'll be okay. Can we see what sort of damage are they doing? They have a divide. Missiles, missiles, lots of missiles. Interesting. The armor on your ships defends against missiles. If I remember right, which I probably don't. Okay, so we won that, and we're actually, our fleet's in pretty good condition. And we got another tradition. We will grab the final one of that. Doesn't really help us with this, but we get ascension perks, and these are the really interesting things. A lot of them are locked at the early stages, and that's fine. But we can get quite a few of these, and I think I might. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, you can raid populations from planets without conquering them, which is useful. Star bases are cheaper. This is probably what we'll grab, and this is the boring choice, and this is the choice I almost always make. You research 10% faster, and rare technologies are 1.5 times more likely to appear. The effect would change a 1% chance into a 1.5% chance. It's not tons, but rare technology is useful. We could also do one vision, which is fantastic. It gives you more unity for getting traditions. Pops don't need as much amenities to be happy, and most importantly, plus 50% ethic attraction of the government. So people are more likely to believe what I want them to believe. Imperial propagation, you can have better capacity. Master of nature, it's easier to clear out. We actually haven't talked about that at all. But there are, you know, planets have natural blockers like jungles that stop you building things. Makes it easier to clear them out. Transcendent learnings, your leaders learn better. Shared destiny, it's cheaper to integrate subjects, and subjects are more likely to like you. That's a potential one for us. Right now, though, I think it's between the tech one and the one vision. The one vision would really fit what we're doing, and we might grab it later. And I'm tempted to grab it now, but it's the tech bonus. We just need the tech bonus. How are we going to rule the galaxy if we don't rule the tech? So our starbase is pretty beat up. It needs to repair. Can we send these guys? Can they repair here? Hang on. Where's the button? Reinforce, transfer. Can't repair here. That's fine. And repair. Both of you are going to move down there to this planet I conquered. Yeah, we'll do a commercial pack. Improves each other's trade. Our two fleets are going to go and repair each other. This star base is a little beat up. It will fix itself eventually. And once it does, I would like a defense platform. Actually, you know what? No. Good to save that alloy for for other things. But that's a good start to this war, I think. We've taken one sector. We haven't taken the planet from it, but that's okay. We'll grab that in the next episode. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you then.